Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Today we're going to be doing Reese's peanut butter light ice cream. This is the quart, or 1.5 quarts. This is peanut butter, or Reese's peanut butter with chunks of Reese's peanut butter cups and Reese's peanut butter swirl. As we've talked about before in the past, for whatever reason, and I don't really know why, most brands, and that's a lot of brands, this is Unilever, I believe, by the way, which I think is the parent company, but anywho, for whatever reason, when they pair together Snickers, Butterfinger, Reese's, etc., they do a light ice cream version. I've had trouble finding a full fat version, but anywho, we're going to jump into it. So, I'm just going to let you know out the gate, as many of you know, I like these collaborations. However, one of the issues that I have found a lot of times, they are not the greatest representation. In fact, I think from what we've done in the past, there's only been 2 or 3. The Oreo was pretty good collaboration. That was probably the best of all of them. And the not peanut butter, Butterfinger was a pretty good collaboration. And I think the Rolo was not bad also. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to shut up now. As you can see, it's melty. That's because it doesn't have a lot of fat content. It's a light ice cream. Basically, FDA has a standard of ice cream, what they expect for the fat content, the egg content, the density, the amount of air whipped into it, etc., etc., etc. Light ice cream is very similar. It just typically has less fat content and maybe more additives as opposed to regular ice cream. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Well, the base itself has a very peanut butter forward taste. I like peanut butter. I'm a big fan of peanut butter, so that's something I enjoy. For a light ice cream, it's actually got a decent fat content. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm pretty impressed by, even though it's light, it tastes pretty good. Kind of a milkier, creamy texture. You have some chunks of Reese's throughout it. Sorry, guys, trying to find one. Found one right here, right here, right here. Un momento, almost got it. Sometimes this is really a lot harder than you would think. What do you want from me? I'm sitting in my room talking to myself. As you can see it kind of right there. It's got peanut butter cups in it. They actually pair really well. This is surprisingly good. I didn't have a lot of high expectations for this, not because of the brand, but because I haven't had the greatest experiences. In the past, but overall, it's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit more impressed than you guys can see the big chunk right here. They do have good amounts of chunks in here too, of the Reese's, so not bad. Nice sweetness to it, nice peanut butter base to it, nice amount of Reese's throughout. Not gonna lie, a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting like mid-tier B range, but let's go ahead and give it a rating. See, scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. Probably say it's about that second tier of brand. A little bit higher quality ingredient. Not super fancy, but it good. And it's a light ice cream, and for a light ice cream, it actually has a decent fat content and very flavorful. So, for what it is, obviously you can't compare apples to oranges, or I guess you can, fruits, whatever, but anywho. I might have to give it like a 91, 92. Let's go like an A minus. I would say my only real discrepancies are, let's tell you what I like first. I like the peanut butter base. I think that's good. Maybe a little bit more peanut butter flavor personally, but in general, has a nice peanut butter underlying taste to it, and also has a nice sweetness to it. I like the peanut butter cups throughout it, though maybe, believe it or not, I would like a little bit more of those. Has a decent creaminess to it, believe it or not. Nice milky flavor, nice decent amount of thickness to it. Maybe not quite as rich as I would like as far as overall flavor. It's not as overwhelming as I would like, or not as needs to be overwhelming, but more pop of the Reese's flavor. Obviously the fat content, but you can't really take away from it so much because it is a light ice cream. And maybe in general, they didn't do the greatest job of emulating a Reese's bar, but for an ice cream, or a light ice cream, it's not half bad. So anyway, you guys go out and check it out. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. Also, while you're there, what did you think about the last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. I said that often because they're regional or seasonal or limited edition. Sometimes I have trouble finding them. I know you guys have trouble finding them as well. Put it in the comments of those videos. Love talking to you guys throughout the week in prior videos. Love talking to you guys throughout the week in this video. Party and Matt's Ice Cream Show comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to give this Reese's light ice cream a 92. We'll say like a solid A-. It is good. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit creamier, a little bit more prevalent Reese's taste, but overall, it's for what it is. I think it's pretty good. Nice little treat. Also for the calorie conscious crowd, almost forgot. This is 9 serving of 230 calories each serving. So anyway, guys, you guys go out and try it out. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. Check the links below. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come eat ice cream with me every week. I'm going to shut up now, and I will. Shout out to Josh the Goat. See you next time. See you next time, guys.